Is the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Guilty of murder in the first degree of Rachel Entwistle. Guilty of murder in the first degree of Lillian Entwistle.
After a day and a half of deliberations, a jury found Neil Entwistle guilty of murdering his wife and infant daughter. 27-year-old Rachel Entwistle and 9-month-old Lillian were found shot to death in their Massachusetts home more than 2 years ago.
We may never know why this happened, but we do know that Rachel and Lillian Rose loved and trusted Neil Entwistle. Neil Entwistle will now live with his evil deeds for the rest of his natural life, only to be judged again.
Prosecutors told the jury that Entwistle stole his father-in-law's .22 caliber handgun and used it to shoot his wife and daughter. He later drove more than 50 miles to return the gun. The following day, he flew to his native England without calling police. The defense told the jury that his wife killed their daughter and then committed suicide.
I knew Rachel was depressed. Our son will now go to jail for loving, honouring and protecting his wife's memory.
We will continue to fight for our innocent son with the hope that one day justice will prevail and our little granddaughter Lily may rest in peace.
His attorney said Entwistle found his wife and daughter dead of gunshot wounds and returned the gun to his father-in-law's house to protect his wife from the shame of suicide.
But I condemn Neil Entwistle for compounding the unspeakable nature of what he has done by disparaging the memory of his wife and vilifying the entire Matterazzo family by his decisions during the course of this trial.
Entwistle's defense attorneys will continue to press their case on appeal that the trial should have been moved to another jurisdiction because of intense pre-trial media coverage.
Now, we disagree with the result that the jury reached. We disagree with their view of the evidence. And we believe that under a different environment, people selected to hear this evidence would have reached a different result.
Prosecutors say Entwistle was unemployed and deep in debt. They say he was unsatisfied with his sex life and was looking for sex partners online. The prosecution argues those factors led Entwistle to kill his wife and child. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.